Hey, what's up, everybody? It is Monday, January 27th. Welcome to Vine and Bone. Vine and Bone is a small boutique publishing company focused on the dark, the fantastical, the macabre, and the scary. We're just getting started. Um, so, my intention is to bring you guys along with me through our little adventure here, trying to get the company up and running. Just to see some of the twists and turns that we go through, and just to show that we are indeed human and basically what we're about. So, I'm going to start off by saying where we came from. Um, my wife is Nicole Ford Thomas. She is a published author. She is a member of the AuthorTube community and absolutely freaking amazing, as far as I'm concerned. So, she has a couple published works out there, and um, right now she is, and this isn't just a shameless plug, right now she has her first novel coming out on the 31st of January. And it was really that preparation that sort of struck us as, hey, this is kind of fun. This is kind of fun to put these things together, to format files, uh, to to look over stuff, to create social media um, uh, art, and to publish on social media. And so while we were doing this stuff all for her book, we thought, man, maybe we can do this for other people. Maybe this would be fun to do in a small sense for other people. Maybe we have something that we can offer uh, the independent author community. And so we sort of jumped in feet first. Uh, Again, it was right before Christmas time that we started having these conversations, and here we are. Just last week, we got our LLC certificate back, and we're kind of stoked, kind of scared, kind of like, what do we do next? And so we're bringing you guys along with us. Sat down and thought about it, like, you know what? Let's just chart. Let's just chronicle. Let's just chronicle our journey, so that way we can look back and say, hey, this is where we were, this is where we started from, this is what we looked like back then. Boy, we look like crap now. Maybe we should just go back to back then. Um, Maybe we look like crap back then. We look better now. We're gonna we're just gonna go through this and try to I don't know, try to share this with all of you guys. Do I expect a huge following? No, I don't. Do I expect a bunch of the AuthorTube community people to come on here and be like, "Yay, high five"? Yeah, I kind of do. I kind of really do. Yeah, I'm looking at you. Anyway, um, that's basically what happened. It was a little over a month ago that we are like, "Hey, let's do this trash." And we don't have too terribly much experience doing it right out the gate. Don't have that much experience, other than we have put together last October. We put together the AuthorTube's anthology for the Bog Hag short stories and poems. And our first publication is going to be the next AuthorTube anthology, which is centered around Beltane, the holiday, the um, Celtic holiday and pagan holiday that falls in between the spring equinox and the summer solstice. So, yes, I said solstice. It sounded like I said solstice, but I said solstice. Um, so we're really excited about that. We put together a whole bunch of social media stuff for the AuthorTube anthology for Bog Hag back in October. We put together a whole bunch of social media stuff for my wife's book coming out here in January, and we just really found that it's fun. Like, I personally, I enjoy creating stuff for Instagram. I like creating Instagram posts. Not that I have an Instagram that I really function in, but seeing uh, a way to create something new, something that kind of tickles my brain a little bit for something else, like, I like doing that. So that's how we kind of got started. That's my niche in this whole scenario. And again, my intention is to sort of be here and bring you guys along with us. Um, the other thing I wanted to talk about is Vine and Bone, the name. Like, where did we come up with Vine and Bone? It just kind of, it was like an inspiration, right? Just one day it was like, hey, we need to come up with a name for our company. Well, we're putting the cart before the horse. Yeah, maybe we should still, it's inspiration. Let's go with this. And so we did. We put the cart before the horse, and it just kind of hit one day that Vine and Bone was it. I like that it's symmetrical. I personally like the fact that it's got 4 letters up top and 4 letters down below when you look at the logo. But also it has another meaning, right? So the meaning of vine is life, and obviously the meaning of bone is death. So it's that cyclical life, death, life from death, death, life. It's the life cycle, and so I kind of feel that that's kind of how we are. We are in tune with the life cycle, and it plays into memento mori and all sorts of stuff, which is where we get the dark and the macabre and things like that of what we're looking for. So that's us in a nutshell. That's Vine and Bone in a nutshell. And like I said, I'm going to try to do these maybe once a week to sort of say, hey, where we've been, what we're going to do next, where we're going, that kind of stuff. I don't know that there's going to be too terribly much content coming in the near future, except for, hey, this thing came out. Hey, we're looking at this thing. Hey, we're doing this. Um, because right now we're just working on building social media. To be quite honest, it's a matter of saying, all right, let's get a track record of us doing things. So you're going to see a lot of posts come in on our social media from things that we've done in the past, um, and things like that, because we have been creating things. We just haven't done it under the Vine and Bone moniker. I hope that's the right word. I'm not an author, although I have been published um, once in an anthology, and hopefully will be published again in another. But sometimes the vocabulary escapes me. Sometimes I have it. So uh, feel free to roast me. I don't care. Right? Just lay it on me. If I'm using the wrong words in the comments, just tell me, hey man, what you meant to say was this, or yeah, that's the wrong word, or hey, you spelled that wrong. How am I going to spell it wrong when I'm talking? Go ahead. Go ahead. Tell me I spelled something wrong. Anyway, that's it. That's us. I hope you guys enjoyed this. And again, it's a matter of let's just come along with us, because we're all in this together, right? Um, and we're all human. So anyway, have a great day.